Let's now step right back and talk about the foundation of your underwear company.
You know, there's a saying that sometimes the wrong train takes you to the right station. At 19 years old, I thought that my whole life was set. I was going to be an athlete. An athlete at the London 2012 Olympics. That was my goal. In my freshman year of university, right after qualifying for the World Cross Country Championships, I tore my Achilles in a million places, and I lost my scholarship. For me, that led to hitchhiking across the country.
So you're hitchhiking.
Yeah.
You're trying to find a new identity, or trying to figure out what your identity actually is.
My best friend calls me and he says, I'm going to Thailand. Do you want to come? And I had the tough decision of continuing to hitchhike through the Maritimes or get on a plane and go to Thailand. And you know, that showed me that no, it was okay that I wasn't a runner, because there was a whole world that I could explore. And that's where the filming project came from, was I wanted to capture that project on camera.
Yeah.
I wanted to capture that experience on camera.
So, I mean, honestly, how did the underwear come to be, and the whole concept and the foundation of Naked?
So I needed underwear when I was in Peru. I was in Lima, Peru. I needed underwear. This has been a long trip. So I was at a street vendor in it's called Barranco. It's a little community outside of Lima. The thought that came into my mind was, I need to create something that feels this good but functions for the things that I want to do with my life.
How did you develop the initial prototype? What was that process?
The first pair was built in a friend's grandma's basement, and it was...
Did you make them?
No.
Who made them?
The grandma. She made the first one. She was the first one.
So the first pair of naked underwear were made by a grandma in her basement.
Correct. What I realized over the course of what I was doing was that people really liked the idea, and people did really like the products. And what I was creating became about them. And as a brand, Naked has this really unique position, is we don't have a guy's name on your waist. Our underwear is about the consumer. Our underwear is about what they do with it, what it means to them, whatever they're wearing it for. Anyway, one of the philosophies was just, you know, how do your employees feel good? And for me, what I put in place was, on top of their lunch, they have 30 to 40 minutes every day. And the whole idea behind that was, there's nothing that's going to fall apart or blow up in those 40 minutes. But when I get them back, their mind is clear, and they're far more productive throughout the balance of the day.
Tell us about PWC. First of all, what does it actually stand for?
Project World Citizen, which was the name of the trip, right? So it was the default name of the charity. The charity, we build computer labs in Ghana. So I said, if I found this idea on a trip, then this idea is going to give back to something that gave it to me. So yeah, always has to do that.